It's one of the most exotic dishes you can have in Catalunya because all the organs. The best part of this is the stomach. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from David's Bin here in beautiful Barcelona, Catalunya, Spain. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be going on a food tour of the Ninot market. The Ninot market is right behind me, and this is one over 3 dozen markets in Barcelona. Here what we can see is food stalls, vegetable and fruit vendors, and these are all run by local Catalan families. And basically the way it works here is that restaurant owners and locals that come in, they buy their produce, they buy their groceries, and they go home, they eat. Basically the best farm to table. And we're doing a 2.5-hour food tour with Food Lovers Tour, a tour company here in Spain that does food tours in 8 different cities. I'm super excited. We're gonna go to like 5 different spots. We're gonna try 10 to 12 different tapas. We're gonna try some drinks. Are you ready? Let's go inside and explore the market.
Hey buddy, what's up?
You ready, boy?
Nice to meet you, welcome.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. When we come in here for breakfast, what we have, and it's very, very popular to have the typical Spanish ham. So now we will go to give you to taste 2 different types of ham to understand which one is the good quality and which one is, you know, the normal one.
Yeah, whenever you go to any of these ham places, you can see they have like 6 or 7 different ones, and then you can see the prices. Some are really, you know, affordable, some go really expensive, and the difference is obviously the quality.
The quality. And the most important thing, the origin of the pig, where it's coming from, that's the jamón ibérico. It is an Iberian born pork and raised, okay? Number 2, very important, what they feed them, what these pigs are eating during their life. And then how long was cured. These 3 things are one of the most important to know when you purchase this.
Okay, so here we're gonna start off with some jamón ibérico. This one is actually 100% raza pura, so like pure pork. He eats the acorns, so it's like basically a vegan pork. He's been eating the acorns. You can see it's very oily. Oh my god, it's super fine cut. Oh my god, I could eat this every day, man. And you mix it a little bit with the manchego, right? Manchego cheese. I won't lie, man. I had this for breakfast this morning. This is better though. It's crazy how you can taste the difference, you know? In the good quality and the lesser quality. This one is just like pure deliciousness. Very, I love how thin they cut it, because you can ask them for thicker slices or thinner slices. And what you should do is definitely put this on a piece of bread. You know, like that. Wow. Oh my god, this is a lot, man. For a sample size. Delicioso. And they gave me a lot of cheese. This is for 1 person?
1 person.
And in case you guys don't know what manchego cheese is, this is the traditional Spanish cheese. It comes from Castilla-La Mancha, so like north of Madrid. And yeah, I mean, it's very salty. It's thick, it's very dense. It's made out of cow milk traditionally, but now they're mixing with goat milk, sheep milk. The best thing to do is mix the Iberian ham with the manchego cheese. And that's breakfast.
Now I will show you all the fish side, okay? Because what is very interesting here about the families, they having their own names. So the parades having the families' names, because this way, different generation businesses, the people know the origin, know how old the family are. That means it's better and better the business. And I wanted to show you Rivera's family, who are the 4th generation nowadays working here, and special about them, they have their own boat. So they don't have to buy the fish from the fish market as a stock market where they go and you know, push for their prices. These guys having their own boat, and that's keep very competitive prices for it.
Hola, David, un placer, encantado.
¿De cuáles le gustan?
Todo.
I bring it to Simonse with her family. She's the 3rd generation making the olive oil industry and the olive sizzling, okay? They buy the olives from different parts of Spain, because here we have more than 260 different olive types. So 80% is south of Spain, Andalusia, where they produce it. And what they are doing is adding different sauces, they are adding different juices, so they marinate it very different way. And this is a typical aperitif before you have lunch with your friends and family, to having olives and some, you know, different pickled ingredients too.
And if you guys didn't know, Spain is the #1 producer of olives in the world. Italy, I think, is #2, but what happens is the Italian companies, they buy their olives from over here, then they bottle them in Italy. And here we have so many different ones. I mean, how many does she have right here?
Here, for example, you can have 20, 30 different
like 30. Wow, incredible. You have different colors, you have dark ones. you know, lighter ones, some spicy ones.
Different juices, rebujito, which is like a typical sherry drink they do in down south. We have here in Catalonia, which they put the cava, the sparkling wine, which here, where later we will taste, and that's the most popular thing to do. So here what is nice to do, you buy some, and then at home you just start having it with a glass of vermouth, which is another popular drink. We'll have to taste all of these olives. Like I was telling you, this is the found of something very unique, very special, and I think it's very important to taste.
We came here to David Ninot, and this is like a small restaurant. The guy's name is obviously David, and he serves, you know, pulpo. We got, what else? We have callos, which is basically intestines. Looks delicious. And over here we also have snails, I think with chorizo, right?
Yes.
Wow. So I'm gonna first start off with some of these olives. I have to try them. Well, there's so many. Wow. This one's actually a little spicy. Very bitter, this one. I like it though. I actually want to try one of the small ones. These little ones. Oh wow. It was good. I mean, very oily. This one had a lot of flesh. You know, it looked very small. I thought it was gonna be a lot more seed, a lot of flesh. And I'm gonna try one of these darker ones. I love the dark ones. They're so good. This one has way more flavor. Still very oily. Like wow, like burst. These are amazing. There's actually one here. It's a giant one. I'm gonna pull it out. What did she give me? What is this, dude? It's crazy. Usually most of the olives come from Andalusia, because Andalusia is like basically the oil pan or the frying pan of Spain. It's the hottest part. You know, I've been there multiple times, Sevilla, Cordoba, Granada, and it's really, really hot. You know, obviously it has its mix of seasons because of the winters. But yeah, and then this one's a huge one I'm gonna try. Oh wow, it's like a meal on itself. So much flesh. Very juicy. Again, huge burst of oil. Some are meatier, some are less meat, some are oilier, some have like more juices.
Bitter, spicy.
Fantastic, yeah, bitter, spicy. And usually you have this before you eat. So whenever you sit down at a Spanish restaurant, they'll bring you olives and you just go to town. I usually eat them all. My wife doesn't eat them. I just go crazy with them. I think I'm gonna try first what? The callos. Dive in. Whoa, nice meat. Oh wow. You taste the fat, the juices. Wow, what a mix. So it's intestines, but it's also some other pieces of the pork in here. The chorizo in here as well. That's what I was gonna say. This looks more like bacon. This looks more like the intestines, or the stomach actually, right? Stomach as well, wow. So it's more than just intestines. It's a mix of different organs, right? Whoa, this is so good. Yeah, this is definitely what people eat in the winters. If you go to like places like Hungary, you're gonna have lots of things like this, like stews, right? Yeah, Romania. And then what you should do is definitely get a piece of bread and get some of that. I mean, usually you use your hand, but I'm doing a little fancier. Like that. Just get all the sauce, the juices, the fat. Oh wow. Personally for me, the animal, the organs is the best part. It's always like, it's gonna get the most flavor. It's always a little fatty. It's more like I guess like spongy, gelatin like. This is incredible. And it's actually the best food to have if you have a hangover, for sure.
Because the fat.
Fat absorbs it. Wow. Dude, this is so good. So good. I mean, it's an exotic dish. That's what I would say. It's one of the most exotic dishes you can have in Catalonia because of all the organs.
So people had to eat all of these things because you guys have to think back in time. Most of the people was working in the vineyards, in the shells, fruit industry, olive industry, physically hard jobs. So they need all of this fat to get energy. And of course, always the wine. You have to eat with this to, you know, make you happy and to make you to go out there in this fog, in the cold, in the winter, to work hard. Nowadays, of course, we are lucky. We go to the office, we're working in a computer, you have air conditioning. But back in time, you have to think, men, women was all working these physically hard jobs and they need to eat all of this food. It's a Grenache wine from Terra Alta. It's one of the wine regions from Catalonia. Close to the city, we have 12 different wine regions. And the Grenache, it's a very Mediterranean grape, which is, you know, very smooth, very soft. It gives a lot of hints of berries, forest fruits. And for this food, pairs perfectly.
The best part of this is the stomach. Can I have another plate, please?
Sure. Not a problem.
Next up we have the caracoles, so we got the snails escargot. Look, so you just gotta go in here with toothpick, put it out. Wow. And here what he did is he mixed, like, you know, land and sea together. So we have some chorizo. Just gotta dive in there and try to find one. There we go, right there. Wow, the contrast of flavors, you know, the hearty meat, the nice, like, almost like a super soft, I mean, yeah, they're super soft, they're spongy. Look at that, whoa. I know people that don't like escargot, they're crazy. I don't want to be like, you know, too crazy talking like that, but I think it's just one of the best things in the world. It's super delicate dish, you know, obviously the best place to have it is probably here and France, obviously. Man, they are so good. How many do we got here? We have like, you know, 2 dozen. And what's the cost of this dish, do you know?
Here, 5 euros.
5 euros for this? Man, what a bargain. Wow. And the good thing is that this is all super fresh, right? This came from the farm, straight here. That's it. Man, I love the textures.
I know.
The textures.
You want to become local, visiting something, it's to eat what the local people is eating and get all of these flavors. Forget about the burgers, the meats which you at home you're having. To make you reach something, you have to submerge yourself as a local. So you're discovering new flavors, new textures, and sometimes will surprise you because the best things are happening outside of your comfort zone.
Last one, guys. I ate like 20 straight. I can eat another 20. For 5 euros? All day, man. We're just finishing some of the best escargot ever. And right when we walked out, over here we have Oste Calaf. And this place is like, this vendor's from a town called Calaf. And they focus on eggs. Goose eggs, chicken eggs, quail eggs.
Emu and ostrich, come here. You can see all of these eggs are 100% real. So here you guys can feed your whole family with this. From here, eating 4 or 5 people without any problem. This is an emu egg, like you can see here. It's 25 euros for 1 egg, but definitely the whole family will enjoy it. People can sit on until 100 kilo. It's not gonna break.
On the ostrich
shell.
eggs. Look at this, ostrich egg. And then the other one's the emu, which is similar to the ostrich, a little smaller. Wow, this is crazy. And they have ostriches there?
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is amazing. So obviously they popped a hole and they emptied it, right?
This egg, but
Wow.
they have the real ones which can give it
It's so
to you.
hard.
It is
It's
hard.
like rock hard.
People can stay on until 100 kilos.
100 kilos. Crazy,
And it's
man.
not gonna break. And very fancy what they have, the design here.
Oh, wow.
The ostrich shell to keep, you know, flower decoration.
That's awesome. Oh, I love this, man. This is really local. I've never seen this.
Exactly.
Like this.
That's why you have to travel here to discover all of these local things which in other countries or cities you don't have. Traveling what will make you rich.
So as we walk through the market, as you can see, lots of fruit and vegetable vendors, and over here they have mushrooms. These mushrooms right here are like the most expensive mushrooms in Spain. There's over 500 different varieties of mushrooms that you can actually eat. These look so amazing. What are they called? The ruelas?
Rovellons, we have it here, which now just grilled with a green sauce. It's the most popular dish which you can find. And then we have rosignols, okay, which the people make poached egg, and then they shaved from truffle from Lerida, which we have. And these things can be found now this part of the year in season, and that's what most of us we will eat.
You would never find anything that's out of season in this market or any market around. You know, they always try to stick to the freshest ingredients, so whatever is being, you know, produced in that time of year is what you'll find here. Whoa, so much seafood. I mean, back to the seafood area, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, I can live in this area.
Here you can see all of these local people coming with their shopping bags, and they buy, depends their necessities. We will never frozen at home, so everything what we have here we buy fresh and daily. What the fisherman brings in at the market 6-7 o'clock p.m. that's what they will sell for us next day fresh. Okay, so like you guys at home, most of you have big huge fridges. Here we don't have that because we love fresh, and the Mediterranean diet secret is to be always seasonal and local. Now I'm gonna take you to see Perelló. It's one of the oldest parade on this market, dating from 1898. Ninot market where we are dates from 1893. So these guys were one of the first stops who they start selling bacalao on this area of the city.
In case you guys don't know, bacalao is codfish.
How are you?
David, un placer.
Hola,
Igualmente. Hola, David.
So now we serve here for everybody when you're coming in Spain. It's very popular before lunch to have vermouth. Catalan people have a typical tradition before you have an aperitif, okay? This is white wine, put it in big barrels with local herbs and botanicals. And then always it's served for everybody with orange and olives, okay? Because they're very Mediterranean flavor. This was used for medicine because alcohol with the herbs help people digestion. So it's a very good excuse, you know, to say, oh, today I will have medicine, which is a very typical Catalan drink, the vermouth.
So we're starting it off with the vermouth. So it's basically alcohol, so white wine with some herbs. Tastes almost like sangria, right?
Yeah.
But with a little bit of like medicine, right? You have that medicine taste.
The herbal.
The herbs. Sometimes I feel like when I drink this, I'm having something I had when I was a kid, you know? All the medicine when you're sick. And you also have some olives inside. Look at this. Oh wow, they've absorbed the vermouth. Vermouth is so good.
Cheers.
No, it's super yummy, man.
Now, this is a salad from here. This is codfish and tomatoes, some peppers, olives. And then we have codfish fritters with mayonnaise of garlic. It's so good. And this is the star from here. White anchovy with lemon, orange and oil. It's so good. And the bread with tomato, pan to Mercat from here. So enjoy it.
And if you guys don't know, they have some of the best codfish on the planet right here. Aquí. Alright guys, so we're starting off with these 4 beautiful dishes. The salad looks incredible. Bacalao salad, codfish, oh, can't wait. The white anchovy, the codfish fritters, and the pan tumaca, or you know, tomato with toast. I love this. So what you should do is grab this, right? And go over here, grab one of these anchovies and put it on top. Oh, just like that, right? And here we go. Oh, whoa. Nice toasted bread. Got this delicious like burst of tomato throughout. Really cold white sardine with, you know, the lemon, the lime, and the orange. It's so different. Spanish food. I'm just gonna dip this. Always with oil. It's too good. Alright, so bacalao salad. Look at that. So you got the fresh codfish, you have tomatoes, you have olives. I'm just gonna try it all. Love it. And so this is like pickles, right? Pickles, bacalao. So fresh, so good. I mean, this is very, very healthy dish. For me, you know, if I was coming here alone, I'd probably get this, a vermouth, and that's it. Next up, we're trying the bacalao fritters. So now, let's grab this, dip in the alioli. It's so good. It's like pure codfish, almost no batter. Amigo, delicioso. Oh wow. Nice and mushy. I just love how it's like so much cod. The bacalao and the tomato. The textures, the flavors, the fresh cod. This fish is so good.
Guys, when you want to have a bubbly day, the best thing is to have cava. Cava is the Catalan sparkling wine. And here next to Barcelona, just 40 minutes away, we have the cava capital, which is Sant Sadurní. So, you know, we always hear ending or stunting, and during the dinner or lunch, we have cava because the bubbles makes us happy.
So bubbly, fruity. Oh, I love it. And now you know, it's only 40 minutes outside. It's Sant Sadurní, the capital of Cava country. You know, I have one last anchovy left. Not gonna let that go to waste at all. I love the combination with the lime, the lemon, and orange. Oh, but the bacalao. Nothing better. So next up we have grilled octopus. Look at this. This is what I love about Spain. This comes from Galicia. Oh my God, look at this. Just grab a big piece right here. Taste the grill, the charcoal. Outside, a little tender, a little hard. Inside, very buttery. Look at this. Incredible. My favorite dish in Spain is the pulpo. Pulpo all day. When I was in Galicia, I spent 14 days there. I ate pulpo 3 times a day, even for breakfast. Not joking. No, the best is really the end, right here. This big tentacle. A la boca. This is the one dish I would never ever leave. Salud. You have to stop here when you come to this place. Wow, wow. The food here is incredible. Everything's so fresh.
Here up in the Basque Country, okay, we will have all of this T-bone steak, which is cured meat, okay? What is the important is the beef origin and what these beefs are fed with. In general, most of this beef, if you look there, we have a very amazing picture. It's all wild and they are eating grass, okay? So minimum have to be 20 days cured. And after that, on this meat, we get a fungus, which gives all the flavor to the meat. And then a few seconds grill, it's one of the best piece of meat what you can ever have in your life. And trust me, it's orgasmic. Here we have some parts from Spain, very different, depends the origin, could be Girona, could be Asturias, could be León, which wins one of the best meats in the world by New York Times. And then we have Galicia, which is the Atlantic part, which is rains a lot and it's very, very green and amazing to have. Meanwhile, you are in Barcelona and Spain. After so many savory dishes, you need something sweet to help you walk back to your hotel or where you're staying in the apartment. And the best way is to end up with a very good coffee, some traditional Catalan dessert, or if you want a glass of cava, you know, this way you have some bubbly moments, whatever makes you happy.
Okay, so we're gonna try the chucho. Chucho. Looks delicious, flaky dough, inside it's cream. It comes from the province of Girona here in Catalonia. And yeah, this is actually really, really delicious. It's a super decadent dish. Look at this guy. He's about to jump on. I'm gonna try it. Oh wow. Sugar on top. Burst of cream. Demasiado delicioso, man. Casi es como una crema catalana adentro, ¿no? Wow. Wow. Me llevo todos. ¿Y cuánto vale cada uno? ¿Cuánto cuesta? 1.50. So it's €1.50 each one. Wow, what a great way to end the meal. And we're pairing that also with some cava. Cheers. Salud. Oh man, what a great way to end this tour, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Because you are a big food lover, and what's better to have good things, local food, where the locals are going, and to taste the most authentic flavors.
I have not seen another tourist or traveler in here at all. Everybody's local, everybody's here with their friends, you know, starting off their lunch, because usually they eat lunch around 1:32. So everybody's here starting it off, right?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, this is so good. I've never tried it before. It gives me a sensation of a churro. Obviously, just with the filling is different, right? Because the other filling is nothing. Wow.
Yes.
Me lo llevo, me lo llevo.
Which is my baby. And look at your face. It looks like you're having an orgasm. Wow. You know.
Wow. And then I have a coffee. Send it off. Oh, so good, so good. What a tour, man. What a tour.
You know, when you want to become Barcelonian and having local flavors, just join his video, subscribe in his channel, and then when you're coming to Barcelona, check Food Lover Tour and
For sure.
go where the locals are going.
They have 10 tours here in Barcelona. They have 8 different cities in Spain. They do a lot of tours like this, you know, really local, a really, you know, a real experience, not touristic. You know, when you travel, you always want to do what the locals do. Drink their drinks, eat their food, and
visit their local markets.
there's a lot of good things today. Difícil, no?
Difícil.
Difícil. I loved the intestines, like all the organs.
Very good.
I love that. I love the sardine, no, the anchovy there.
Anchovies.
The anchovies.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Cheers.
Cheers. You guys, if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. And when you come to Barcelona, definitely look up Food Lovers Tour. So many different tours. This one you have to do. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Amazing.